You guys are the terrific team.
Live from Los Angeles, BeTerrific shines the BeTerrific Spotlight on E3, only on the BeTerrific Network.
What's up, Terrifics? I'm Michael Arcis. You are the Terrifics. You make BeTerrific special. At BeTerrific TV on all social media. We're live from E3 2017 right here in the Los Angeles Convention Center in Los Angeles, California. This is James, and he's with Mixr. How you doing, James?
Great, Michael. I'm really glad to be here. Thank you.
I'm glad to have you. Thanks for joining us. Now, you're from Mixr. Mixr is a streaming platform that gamers can use. It was recently purchased by Microsoft. Used to be called Beam. You've been rebranded.
Yep. That's right. So we changed the name about 3 weeks ago to Mixr. So we're Mixr.com now. We launched a bunch of great new industry-first features such as co-streaming and a mobile creator app where you can stream from your phone. Really great things we've got going on up there.
What is co-streaming?
Yeah. So we've got a Sea of Thieves here. I'm not sure if you can see it back there, but we've got basically it's the ability to join 4 streams that are streaming together on one page. So wherever you go, whatever channel destination you go to, you join one page, you get all 4 perspectives of the streamers, and you have one chat experience. So regardless of what stream you go to, you can chat with everyone.
And they're all in sync?
They're all in sync.
What's the latency?
The latency is 1/4 of a second.
1/4 of a second?
1/4 of a second. So
you're talking milliseconds?
Milliseconds. We're talking 200 milliseconds.
Yeah.
It's almost like having a real conversation. So, and that enables us to do what we call interactive, which is what we've got going on here with our robots, where there's about 700 people watching this stream of this soccer field here, controlling these robots from the stream.
So the people watching are controlling this?
Yes, exactly.
Wow.
So they can control these robots. They're shooting soccer balls into the net, scoring goals.
So we stream live. How would we stream live on Mixr?
It's super easy. Just go to Mixr.com, make an account, and then you can just start broadcasting from there.
Is it free?
It's free, yes it is.
Are there paid options?
You can subscribe to channels if you like, but it's completely free to watch or even stream.
And so, and then there's a model where I can subscribe to channels, and I can I donate to the channels as well?
Donate to channels, you know, everything you'd find on a typical streaming platform.
Oh, very cool. And then, are people going to use this, or can they use this to do streaming like we're doing right now, or is it really just geared towards gaming?
So you can do it just like we're streaming right now, live from E3. We've got a mobile creators app called Mixr Create. It's in beta right now, but you can stream from your phone within 3 clicks, just like you can do on the Xbox One or on Windows 10.
Can you also get an RTMP so that you can stream from an encoder?
You can, yeah.
So any encoder will work?
I'm not the guy to ask for that, but I can get you.
How long have you been with the company?
So I'm one of the co-founders of Mixr.
Wow. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool, James. How'd you start it?
I started about 3 years ago now with a group of content creators, really just listening to their feedback on what they felt the streaming industry lacked or what their pain points were. So the inspiration came from working with creators. It's a pillar that we've carried forward in our philosophy of listening to our fans and implementing their feedback. So
you founded Beam, which is now Mixr.
Yes.
You sold your company to Microsoft. Wow, what is that like?
It's a crazy ride. Entrepreneurship is lots of ups and downs, and you know, all up now. But we're having a great time with the Microsoft and Xbox teams.
What were you doing when you started Beam, which is now Mixr?
So I've been a serial entrepreneur. Beam was my 4th company.
Your 4th company?
Yeah,
how old are you?
company.
Did you start when you were 4?
I started.
Are you hearing this? This is his 4th company.
So I started when I was 15.
15. Did you have venture funding at that point?
No, actually, we started with $7 from borrowed from our dad.
$7.
Yes.
What did you do with the $7?
So we bought a license for a panel we were hosting. So we hosted servers, game servers back in the day, and we grew that out. We started hosting trade shows, conventions, and then we started Mixr.
Oh, wait, hold on. You're glossing over a lot.
There's a lot. There is.
Okay, so hold on. So $7. You take that $7 and you do what with you each borrowed 7, so it's 14?
So we borrowed only $7.
Okay, $7. So 3.5 from each father.
From one father.
One father, $7. Did he think you were nuts? He was like, sure, here.
Yeah,
take
sure,
$7.
$7. Whatever you want to do with that. Go buy a video game or something.
Sure, or a candy bar. That's about what you can't get a video game for $7,
right?
Yeah.
But we took that $7 and we changed the world with it.
Did you have a business plan when you went to your father?
15-year-olds? No, heck no.
But you had to say, I'm doing something with the $7.
Well, we had an idea for a business.
For 100.
100? I don't know. We didn't need that. We're frugal.
Okay, so $7. This is an amazing story. I'm blown away. We're BeTerrific. All we do is tell great stories.
Oh, great.
Yeah. All right, so you had $7.
Yes.
You go to your dad, you say, I want $7. He gives you $7.
Yes.
And you do what with the $7?
So we bought a license it was a panel for us to host servers off of so people can control their game server. So it's actually a company that still runs today called MC Pro Hosting. We host Minecraft servers. We grew that out to be the world's largest game server provider.
Off of $7?
Off of $7.
How long did this take?
This is over the last 6 years.
Okay.
But, you know,
I mean, how long did it take till it really became something?
About 2 years.
Okay.
So 2 years.
How did you advertise it? How did you get people to know about it?
So that's how we got to started working with creators. We started getting creators to use our services, so influencers, you know, people that streamed on YouTube and on other platforms out there. We started working with them to use our services. We eventually started hosting game shows and trade show conventions, and then we started Mixr. That group of content creators who we were working with, we got them all on Mixr.
Wow, this is an unbelievable story. And so where'd you go to find these creators? You went into chat rooms, or you went into forums or blogs? What'd you do?
Going out to conventions, you know, meeting people, networking.
But in the beginning, when you started with $7,
yeah,
how did you get your first, like, 100 creators on board?
Yeah, well, people were interested in our services, thankfully. So.
But how'd they know about your services?
Well, go out and advertise. Forums, you know, being.
That's
just,
what I'm asking.
Yeah,
okay.
being in forums,
all right, so
being on websites.
You do
everywhere.
that, and that's business one. So what's business two? Now, you didn't sell that. Did you sell it?
No.
Did you raise any venture funds?
No,
for it?
we did not.
No funding. It's
No
all
funding.
from that $7.
No funding.
Wow. Okay, then is it profitable?
It was, yes.
Okay, great. What do you mean it was? It's still going, isn't it?
Yeah,
or did
it's still
Microsoft
going.
scoop that up too?
It is. No,
Okay.
completely separate.
Great.
So that still runs.
That still runs.
We then started a game show and trade shows. So we founded another company called ArcadiaCon, which was our trade show. We brought out creators to come do meet and greets, sign autographs, meet with their fans.
ArcadiaCon. Yeah,
oh,
that's
cool.
awesome.
Very cool. So we ran that for a while, and then we also started Mixr.
But that's three. You told me there are 4. Where's the 4th?
Other two. They're a little on the down low.
Okay.
On the down low. But
All right, and then you started Mixr.
Yes.
And you sold to Microsoft.
We did.
Did you have any funding behind Mixr, or you funded that through
We did a little
everything
bit,
else?
but not a lot.
And was it friends and family, angel, what?
There's a few angel investors in that.
Very nice. This is an amazing story. I'm really excited about this. And today, you're all of like 22.
I will be 21 in 11 days.
He's not even old enough to drink yet. He sold his company to Microsoft, and it's his third, well, maybe fourth company. We're a little unclear on that. Congratulations. That is awesome.
Thanks, Mike.
Is this truly the American dream?
Yeah, I would say so.
I always tell people, I'm an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
I co-founded BeTerrific. I always tell people, I think being an entrepreneur is in your blood. You're born with it, right?
Yes.
I tried to start a business when I was like 4 or 5.
Yep.
I wanted to wash bikes. Okay? It's not, when you're 4 or 5.
Humble beginnings, right?
4 or 5. You come up with what you know, right?
Exactly.
So I was riding bikes, and I said I could wash bikes. My parents didn't let that happen, but I think that you always have the entrepreneurial spirit. Is that true?
Yeah, that's actually part of my description on my profile. As I say, born with entrepreneurship in my blood. It's something that is just a drive in me that keeps me going forward.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I'm really impressed with what you're doing.
Well, thank you.
So just go to Mixr.
Mixr.com.
Mixr.com.
You can stream. You can watch content. It's really awesome.
Where'd you grow up?
So I grew up in Atlanta, and then ended up moving to Redmond, Washington, about 3 years back.
Wow. So Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah, Atlanta, Georgia.
Very nice. And is your father an entrepreneur as well?
Small business owner.
Small business owner. So you kind of get the spirit from him a little bit.
Spirit, just a little, yeah.
And then what about your business partner? Is that the same guy you started when you were 15, or?
Yeah, so same guy. We went through all of our companies together, and both of us are still at the Microsoft company now, running Mixr.
All right. So what's the first thing you do when you sell your company to Microsoft? Do you take mom and dad to dinner? Do you buy matching Ferraris? What is it?
Definitely a nice dinner.
Yeah.
You work real hard, and then really it's just getting back into the trenches and keep on working. Yeah, we still have a lot of great work to do, being out here at E3 running this booth, so we've got a lot more to do, and we're excited to be here.
I love what you're doing. I love how you're taking streaming really to the next level, because as far as I know, you can't do this on other platforms.
So co-streaming is an industry-first feature. We launched 3 weeks ago. Join Force Streams, have all one great experience. People are loving this. Sea of Thieves loves it. It's actually, I think it was their feature suggestion we talked about that they wanted. You're
looking at this pretty much predominantly for Mixr, but is that have and for video gaming, but does that have applications for television like we do?
So I think there's applications for here at conventions. conventions. So actually, streamers, we have ability to choose what layout you want to do. So let's say there's multiple stages here at E3. Viewers, if there was stream setups here, viewers could choose all on one page what video they wanted to watch and watch that one without going to different pages.
Could they do talkbacks? Could they talk to each other?
They could, with a fourth of a second.
So what we're doing is just so you know here, and we actually had a battery die, so we didn't do it on this interview, and I would have loved to have. We are streaming. We have these live view packs. They're cellular bonded live view packs, and we're doing what's called at-home production. So we have 3 camera operators here. Each camera is sending back the signal to New Jersey separately, and they're all in sync. And then we can do talkbacks, tosses. We can have live B-roll cut in here as we're doing the interview. And we have multiple crews around E3. What we do at CES is a very similar setup, but we have a set, and then we have the crews roam off, and we have a multi-camera live set, kind of more like Olympic coverage. We go now to Allison, who's down at LG's booth, so to speak.
So if you had different people with different cameras all throughout, the convention or even different parts of the world, viewers could choose all on one page what, video they wanted to watch and turn up those volumes individually.
Very cool, and you could communicate back and forth. I really like this. I think you're onto something.
I think so too.
Clearly.
Hope so.
Yes. And then Sea of Thieves is using it to stream from here. And why did they want that as a feature?
So, Sea of Thieves is a great, co-op game. You've got a ship of, up to 4, I don't know, you've got a couple people all on the same team on a ship, and you're each doing different things. Some are firing cannons, some are raising the sails. So, as a streamer and viewers, you want to see what's going on, but you don't want to go to 4 different stream pages. You want to just watch all perspectives on one page. So, it's a feature they really wanted, and we built it, for them, and it benefited our consumers.
It's pretty awesome, and there's no fee for it if I want to broadcast them.
Super easy to set up.
Wow, we got to get on Mixr.
You should.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you, Michael.
Thanks so much. That's an amazing story. You're an amazing story. You're the Terrifics. You make BeTerrific special. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll get back to a whole lot more from E3 Live right after this. Stay with us. Don't go anywhere. You guys are the Terrifics.
Live from Los Angeles, BeTerrific shines the BeTerrific Spotlight on E3, only on the BeTerrific Network.